In today's video, we're gonna talk about how your child can make faster decisions and play without hesitation. My name is Valentino Di Lorenzo and I'm the founder of Di Lorenzo Soccer Mindset, and let's dive into it. So hesitation is what separates average players from the top players and usually comes from lack of confidence. And today I'm breaking down how your child can make better decisions, faster decisions, so they can play with more confidence. So if your child is ever felt unsure about whether they should pass it or shoot or dribble, and probably are hesitating a lot of the decisions on the field. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Here are the 6 signs that your child is hesitating with the solution and what they should be doing. So the number 1 is reading the game before they get the ball, right? Scanning the field, scanning their shoulders before they even receive the ball. Because the game is fast, so you want to have already an idea where you should be passing the ball. So the biggest mistake young players make, they don't think ahead. So they wait until the ball is at their feet before making the decision. By then, it's too late, especially at the highest level. Great players already know their options before they get the ball. That's called reading the game. And Messi is one of the best at those. If you see him, he's always in the right position, always in the right spot, and he's always constantly studying the field. A study from Liverpool John Moores University found that elite soccer players scan their surroundings 2-3 times more than amateur players before receiving the ball. This allows them to make faster and better decisions. So here's how you can start doing the same. Scan the field every second, even when you don't have the ball. Look at teammates, defenders, open space, check behind your shoulders, know if you have time to receive the ball and to control it, or if you have pressure coming in. Have a plan. Before the ball reaches you, decide, should I pass it, dribble, or turn? You should have already an idea. Watch any pro, Messi, De Bruyne, Modric, they always scan before they get the ball. Start doing this in every practice and in every game, so it becomes a habit. Number 2, you want to keep your head up, not metaphorically, but physically, and stay calm, especially under pressure. And here's why. Research from the University of Copenhagen found that players who keep their heads up while dribbling make decisions 20% faster than those who constantly look down. This is because they're able to take in more visual information, anticipate movements, and also react quicker. Train yourself to keep your head up while dribbling, look around, and not just at your feet or just at the ball. Stay composed under pressure. If defenders close in, don't rush, protect the ball so you can try to gain more time and think. Use your body to shield, to give extra time, especially under pressure. Number 3, master simple passes. I know you should be taking shots, you should be doing some difficult things, and I'm a proponent of taking risks, but decision making isn't just about big plays. It's also about the small, smart choices that keep your team in control and in possession of the ball. A study from the Journal of Sports Science found that teams with higher possession rate tend to win more than 60% of the matches. And what keeps possession? Simple, smart passing. If you have the ball, the other team is not going to score, right? One of the most underrated skills, the simple pass. Young players often try to force a risky pass or dribble when a short, safe pass is the better choice. Now, if you make the simple pass when you should be taking the shot, that's not what I'm talking about here. So here's when to keep it simple. If you're under pressure, pass back or sideways to keep possession. If there's no clear attack, reset and move into another position. If a teammate is in a better spot, don't force tough shot, play the pass. If you have the open space, take the shot. If you watch top midfielders like Xavi or Busquets, they don't make flashy plays every time, but they always make the right pass. Number 4, improve your decision speed with one-touch play. Everybody wants to hold the ball and start dribbling, but if you take too long to decide, defenders will close you down. The best way to speed up your decision making, train with one-touch passes. If you don't know what a one-touch pass is when you pass immediately without controlling the ball. And you can practice this against the wall, at home, or with a friend. A study from the National Soccer Coaches Association showed that players who practice one-touch passing drill improves their reaction time by 25% in just 6 weeks. Here's how to improve. Play small-sided games with limited touches. That's why your coach is encouraging to play at 2 touches, 1 touch. Practice one-touch passing drills to react quickly and always think ahead so you don't need extra time. The best player don't just react, they predict the play before it happens. Number 5, learn when to dribble and when to pass. A big part of decision making is knowing when to take players on and when to pass. Some players try to dribble every time while others never take on defenders. Both are mistakes. If you pass when you should dribble just because you're scared of making a mistake, you aren't making the best decision there. According to a study from FIFA's technical report, teams that attempt more successful dribbles in the attacking third create 40% more goals scoring opportunity. But forcing a dribble at the wrong time leads to turnovers and you can lose the ball and your team gets scored. So here's the rule. Dribble when you have space and confidence, 1v1 situation, open field. Pass when defenders are closing in. Keep possession, don't force it. Use 1 to 2 combos, dribble, pass, then move into a new space. Watch wingers like Vinicius, Junior, Salah. They know exactly when to take defenders on and when to pass. That's what makes them dangerous. Number 6, develop game awareness and anticipate plays. Great players don't just react to what's happening, they anticipate the next move before it happens. Research from the University of Leipzig found that experienced players react 200 milliseconds faster in game situation than less experienced players. That's because they recognize patterns and read the game better. So how can your child improve their game awareness? Watching professional games, study how players move and position themselves, talk to your teammates, communication helps everyone makes better decision, predict what will happen next, don't wait and read the game. We also have a lesson on analyzing professional players in our program. The more aware you are, the faster you react and the better decision will be. So making better decisions on the field isn't just about talent. It's about training your mind to think ahead, stay calm, and make the smart play. Your child should start practicing this technique and they're gonna see a huge difference in their confidence and performance. Now, tell them to get out there and play smart and try those things. And if you like this kind of video, please like this video, comment here below if you have any question. I'll respond to all of them. If your child doesn't make great decisions on the field because they lack confidence, they're fearful, we helped 500 players going from fear to fearless in just a few weeks. So I have a link in the description for our mindset mentoring program if you want to join that, and I'll see you in the next video.